guys, welcome back to ChamoDesigns. My name is Claudia. I am so excited for today's video. But before we get into that, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and click on the notification bell so that you can get all of my upcoming videos. Okay guys, so with that being said, I'm going to show you how to make these delicious cream cheese and apricot filled crescent rolls. And they're topped with cinnamon sugar. Oh my god. They turned out incredible. They're so delicious. Your whole home will smell just amazing. I can't wait for you guys to try this. And my husband, who's not even a sweet eater, absolutely loved them. That the very next night, I tried a second batch with a different filling. I definitely encourage you to try this recipe. It's super quick and easy. It only takes about 5 ingredients and you can whip them up in about 20 minutes. Now stay tuned. At the very end, you'll see my little surprise guest. Thanks again so much for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. So we're going to go ahead and take our crescent rolls, and these are usually pretty easy to open. If you flip it over, it usually tells you it's a peel and pop. So the first thing we want to do is we want to remove the actual label, and that you can easily just pull it up. See how it comes undone. Then we're going to grab a spoon, and what you want to do is you want to press the spoon at the seam just like it says here. That way we can go ahead and just pop it. Nice. We're going to set it to the side, and this is just the same cutting board. All I've done is wrap it with the aluminum foil. I'm doing a light dusting with all-purpose flour, and that's so that our crescent rolls do not stick to our surface. Now we're going to pull out the actual crescent rolls off of the container there, and it's going to easily come apart. There we go. We have our little crescents. It's really like a triangle, and the cool thing is that it already comes like perforated there, so it's going to be easy for us to take apart. So I'm going to take that off. We're going to set this to the side. We're going to use that a little later, and we're going to go ahead and start with just these 4. And I'm really glad that I dusted this with flour, because I can already see that the stickiness is definitely going to be an issue. Alright guys, so here's that cream cheese. It's been softening up for us on my counter here, and I'm going to grab just a tiny little sliver. I went ahead and did one already, and I realized that I put a little too much. And we're going to go ahead and just place this on our crescent roll. And I'm going to go ahead and put these on, I guess, the square part or like the flat part, because you see how it's like an elongated triangle, so I want to put it in the thicker part, I guess you want to call that, of our roll. There we go. Now I'm going to go ahead and take my awesome apricot preserve. I love this stuff. This stuff is so good. So we're going to open it up. I have a spoon here, and I'm going to go ahead and just spoon a little bit. I'm using the back of the spoon because it's just easier for me to like just slide it on down. This looks so good, but don't eat it because this dough is raw, and we're not about to get like salmonella or whatever it is that you get from eating this stuff. So please don't do that. We're gonna go ahead and roll this baby up. Now the trick to these is grabbing that flat part again, that square part, and you're gonna start just grabbing, pulling it up, and rolling it towards you. Ta-da! Check it out. It looks awesome. See, now that one's nice and gooey. That's like a thick one. I think that one's gonna be mine. So we're gonna go ahead and do the same thing. Grab it from the one end, roll it up towards you. It's okay if it looks kind of crazy. It doesn't matter, because either way, we're eating it, right? It's not for perfection, it's just for yumminess. All right, so here's 4 of our little crescent rolls. We've got them nice and filled. Go ahead and do a light egg wash over each one of them, and then we'll sprinkle some sugar. Remember, it's got cream cheese and our apricot preserves. Now you can put anything in here. If you have guava, oh my god, please try it with guava. If you have, you know, grape, whatever flavor really that you want to add to this, you can definitely go ahead and do. And I love the cream cheese with it because it's gonna cut down a little bit on the sweetness. All right guys, so now we're gonna do our little egg wash. You can take the back of our butter knife, I'm just wiping the cream cheese off of it. I'm not gonna lick it, you guys. Or am I? No, but kidding aside, we're gonna go ahead and crack our egg. And the trick to this is you kind of almost want to press down and pop the egg. There you go. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of all of the egg white, and I've been holding the egg yolk, the yellow part of the middle part of the egg, with my thumb. And you could either save this to the side and make something with it. I myself, I'm not gonna need it, so I'm just gonna toss it out. All right, now with a spoon, I just whisk it around just a little bit. Because it is just one egg white, I didn't bother to grab, you know, like my whisk or anything like that. So I just grabbed what I had in hand, which is my spoon. And the reason why I'm whisking this is because it kind of came out a little thick and now it's a little runnier, which is how I kind of want it to be. So I'm gonna pull this to the side and I'm gonna grab, again, my board with our 4 crescent rolls. All right, so now we're gonna grab our egg white and we're just gonna kind of let it fall right over. And we're just gonna lightly coat that. Again, this is gonna help the crust or the dough come out nice and golden brown and get a little bit, you know, like crunchy. And that's that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take some sugar, which I set here to the side. I'm not gonna use all of the sugar because this is a lot. And we're also gonna use the cinnamon sugar. This is not as strong of a flavor or bold as a flavor, you know, as just using regular cinnamon. So now I'm gonna go ahead and mix the two together, and that's gonna be just a light little touch of cinnamon. So we're just gonna sprinkle it right over. Oh my gosh, this smells already so good because of the cinnamon. All right guys, so our crescent rolls are ready for the oven. Remember, we've preheated that at 325, and I think these are gonna turn out amazing. I'm sure that my boys are gonna love it. I hope that you guys get to try this. Again, you can use any flavor you'd like. Once they're nice and done, I'll take them out and show you how they turned out. We have all 8 of our crescent rolls, and now I'm just gonna go ahead and transfer them over to the actual baking sheet that I'm gonna use. But before we do that, let me slide this over. Let's butter this baby up. So I'm gonna just grab my napkin and I'm gonna go ahead and just rub some butter. Be generous with it. This is so that it doesn't stick onto the aluminum foil. There we go. I'm gonna grab just a flat spatula that I have here to grab each roll and place it on my baking sheet. And I would just space them out just a little bit because they're gonna expand. Now, I'm only gonna be able to fit probably 5 because I wanna make sure to leave enough room for them to expand and get nice and fluffy. And now they're ready for the oven. All right, they're ready to go in the oven. I preheated it to 325 so it's nice and hot. And now we just wait 10 to 12 minutes and we'll be able to enjoy them. All right guys, it's been 12 minutes. It's time to take these babies out. Oh my goodness, check this out. They look and smell unbelievable. This is gonna be so delicious. I can't wait to try these, and I know my boys are gonna absolutely love it. All right guys, so our crescent rolls are ready, and now I'm gonna give this to my boys to try it. Let me know what you think. So,
it's super duper incredible. It's the best thing in my life.
You like it?
Yeah.
Awesome, I'm glad you like it. Yeah, it's delicious, you guys. You definitely have to try this recipe. Thanks guys.
Bye.